I also are having a fairly low level, it would have to be said, campaign to introduce the phrase throwing a dog into the English language. So I'm aiming to have the phrase throwing a dog be used enough by all of you lovely people out there. So please do start using it in your everyday life. I'd like to see that phrase in the Oxford Phrase Dictionary. I can't remember what it's called. Within the next 5 to 10 years. Don't worry about what it means, because I think the best way of doing this would just be to use it, and we'll work out as a nation what it means at a later date. So just slip it into conversation, you know. Somebody's like, what were you doing at the weekend? Oh, you know, just throwing a dog. What are you doing this evening? We thought we'd all sit down and, you know, throw a dog. And then once it's got going and people have done that, then some people have said I might be aiming too high here, but I can imagine a reality TV style, talent style show where you know 10 or 20 people. Obviously there'd be a long bit where we saw thousands of members of the public appealing to whoever it is that writes the dictionaries and suggesting what they think throwing a dog means, and we'd whittle that down to 10 or 20 people, and then have some kind of elimination live show over a period of 10 or 20 weeks where they had to, each of these people has to describe what they think throwing a dog means, and the one that the Great British public decide is the least likely meaning, or the least one they want meaning, gets voted off each week, and then at the end of that national debate, I mean, obviously this would be prime time Saturday evening show. I can imagine massive viewing figures. We'd have a decision as to what throwing a dog meant, and then from then on we'd have to use it like that. But until then, it just means whatever you want it to mean, as long as it sort of fits in with what you're talking about. So do get throwing a dog going as a conversational piece if you can, and feel free to come and email me or get onto Facebook or whatever and tell me how you've used it. It'd be great to collect that. That would certainly help towards the campaign for the TV show. Campaign for a TV show. I actually genuinely said that. I almost believed it as I said it myself there. It sounded so realistic. So that's the plan. Obviously, it's going to take some time and effort and energy, which I haven't got. So, yeah, maybe it'll happen. Maybe it won't.